Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Blue Jays. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Brett Saberhagen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. EK, what do you got?
This is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
107.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson scoops it up, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yan Gomes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And a good throw gets him. One gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Plouffe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Trevor Plouffe.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting sixth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Jeff Bagwell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the seats, 0-1. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth. Right.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Chris Davis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a beat on it. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Johnny Cueto steps in now.
Johnny Cueto.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Gary Carter will come forward to begin the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Line drive to left. Crawford is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Brett Saberhagen will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford. And here is Carl Crawford now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Left side, fielded cleanly by Davis. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out, number 1. Yan Gomes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Trevor Plouffe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Here's a high pop-up. Bagwell is there for it. And that retires the side. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0. Steven Strasburg will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Tony Gwynn will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Crawford is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Jackie Robinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired. 2 down now. Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Strasburg is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail. Brandon Phillips heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fouled back. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Steven Strasburg will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper. Oh, no, he missed it. Adam Eaton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's Samuel Spanos will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Jeff Bagwell started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, anytime you can get a big league hitter to look like that, you know you've thrown a great pitch.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Third baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Gary Carter stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Waiting for it is Crawford, and that will retire the side. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. 5 innings complete, all even. Carl Crawford steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Gwynn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Corey Guerin will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Leading off for the Jays.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Young.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Yount is retired and there's one away.
Number 18.
Brett Saberhagen is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder
Tony Gwynn will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trevor Plouffe is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Grounded to third. Davis has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jay Bruce will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Brandon Phillips stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Ryan Webb will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Ryan Webb.
Mike Trout ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jeff Bagwell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jeff Bagwell.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is line to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Bryce Harper will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Chris Davis ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Gary Carter will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Back goes Bruce to the track. He gets to it, and he botched it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. The second for one.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
Brett Saberhagen will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
The 0-1 on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adam Eaton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Kevin Quackenbush is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Tony Gwynn digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That rain is really coming down now. That's as hard as it's been all afternoon.
On the ground to the right side. Phillips is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Jackie Robinson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home. The 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Carl Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Boy, you could go a whole season and not see this happen. I think what helps make this work is that no one in the ballpark expects anyone to tag up from first and try to advance. But he sees an opportunity, and that's a heck of a hustle play to get into scoring position.
Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Carter waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.